I agree with Dr. Loor that the best way to pay tribute to Lotika is to celebrate her life and achievements. And you have highlighted a major achievement, that of the Mathura rape case, which is as relevant today as it was when she wrote that open letter, especially with the Women's Bill coming up in Parliament now. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. Our next speaker is Dr. C.S. Lakshmi, who is the founder, trustee and director of Sparrow, which stands for Sound and Picture Archives for Research on Women. She's a creative writer and has several publications to her credit. May I invite you up, please, ma'am, to share your thoughts with us.
Friends, they say that when hearts are full, words are scarce. This is one such occasion. When we do work inspired by people like Lotika, as we all call her, we tend to live under the delusion that people like her are eternal. They are going to be there always to guide us, to encourage us, and to take care of whatever our doubts regarding the movement, regarding our studies, regarding our personal lives, and they are going to be there always. I knew about Lotika through the open letter that we did effort to. But I met her personally in 1981 in a conference. I was not particularly known to be a sophisticated speaker, but Lotika came to me and told me I liked the way he spoke, and then we kept in touch for many years. And then when Sparrow was started, I kept pestering her for an interview for Sparrow. And every time I went to CWDS, I'll tell her that you still owe me an interview. And she would always say, but I have not done much. And what I learned from her was that in these days of rat race and self-promotion, here was a person who had done so much, but was claiming that she had not done much. It's very difficult to find scholars like her. She was a great scholar, and she was also a supporter of activists, and she was an activist herself. But she also was a person who enjoyed music, enjoyed long chats, and I've had many long chats with her at her residence, not necessarily about women's studies, but about stories. And whatever literature we sent to her, she would always do a careful reading of it. And what I really loved about her was she didn't mind if we disagreed with her and we fought with her and we criticized her. She would always say that her love was all inclusive, that it included opposition. And I feel that people like us who have been inspired by people like her have to carry that legacy with us. The legacy is one of commitment, hard work, and humility. I think that's a great lesson that she has taught us, and that we should not forget it at any time. Thank you.